What's good, YouTube? Long overdue. It's been a minute since I gave y'all one of these videos. So we're going to jump right into it. And I want to say big shots out to the big homie, Big Bay. They always spitting that knowledge. And it's a list of others out there. You got brothers like the big homie, Papa Duck. Got some great content as well. Now, I'm going to start off by saying, me personally, yes, I'm sick of the violence. Let me say that again. I'm sick of the violence. But for those out there that do not know and do not catch on, you need to understand that it is what it is. There was a point where I cared. I don't care anymore. You understand? That doesn't help anything. I do not like to see people hurt. By all means, I do not like to see people hurt. But you can't do nothing about it. You could do something about yourself, your actions, the people around you to a certain extent. So by that, I'm going to do that. The rest of that is nothing I can do about that. So you have, every time you turn the news on, somebody getting shot, stabbed, hurt, beat. Just here in Pittsburgh, somebody just died in their 60s. 2 days ago, somebody got shot in the head. I don't care what happened, how it happened, why it happened, but somebody got shot in the head. Something that was meant to be. Things happen, y'all, that's meant to be, all right? You can't, it's inevitable. It's sad because those individuals that were out doing and the ones that the things happen to, the victims don't see these things coming. And even if they do see the things coming, once again, it's inevitable. It's meant to be. That's why it happened. All right. So my condolences to anybody out there that lost a loved one to violence. But that is why I tell y'all all the time, you need to get yourself a pistol. Every human being that walks the face of the earth in the United States needs a pistol. If you can handle that up here, you can handle a pistol. If your mental is right, you could get a pistol. Basically is what I'm saying. Go apply for your carrier's permit if your state allows it. Get you a license to carry. Go buy you a pistol legally out of the gun store. Let the state run your name. Go home. Google your closest gun range. Find out if they got a membership. What the rules are there when you're going. And go practice with that gun. Once again, all the practice in the world is not going to make things go in your favor in the event of an emergency. I got to say that. Everybody say, well, we practice, they practice. That does not mean nothing. Because when it hit the fan, you just got to be on go. You can't practice to be on go. Or pretend my door got kicked in, I jumped up, pow, pow. No, it don't work that way. Some people sleep hard. Some people toss and turn all night. They don't sleep. Even if you wasn't sleeping, they kick the door in, you have to be ready. I keep it on me. Once again, you have to be ready up here, okay? Everybody can't do the job when it needs to be done. Remember I told y'all that. Everybody ain't going to squeeze. Even if they life depended on it, they still going to be thinking that the police is supposed to be the ones that do the dirty work for you. Man, you better handle your business. But anyway, the senseless violence that does go on, y'all, is sickening. Turn TV on, somebody got popped. They got shot. Somebody got mugged. Somebody got beaten, assaulted. It's sad. It really is sad. So y'all got to be ready to boot up in the time. But understand this, though. This is what I was really getting at. Understand this. Just as smooth as that black cat came down them steps, that's as smooth as some idiot nut job can sneak up on you. You got to be ready. But I'm not saying you're going to be ready at all times. But let me get back into what I was getting at with this video. The violence, y'all. Violence is never going to stop. I can't stand violence, to be honest. I don't like violence. That's why I carry a pistol. Maybe 2, maybe 3. License to carry. I ain't say license to kill. I said I'm licensed to carry. but I'm going to protect myself whether I had a license or not. You heard me that way. I'm going to protect myself whether I got a license or not. And you should do the same. You'll need permission to protect yourself. I say that over and over and over, and I will not stop saying that. But y'all need to understand, I know I'm dragging this out, but y'all have to understand that violence is a setup. Violence is part of the system. Violence is part of the program. Violence is part of the matrix that you are in. This system y'all in, this violence is going to be here. They want violence here. They put violence here. A homeless man sitting on the corner. He hungry. He's starving. You walk up. You give him $10. You give him a Happy Meal. You give him 2 Big Macs and fries and a drink. And you give him 2 T-shirts. Now, if he was starving and hungry, his mind ain't going to go into that crazy state of survival to where he got to go out and hurt somebody to get fed, to get clothed, to get a couple dollars in change, to get a coffee in the morning, because this is what it takes to get him to get up to do his hustle every day. So now he ain't going to do that because you helped him out. You put some bread in his pocket. You put something in his favor. Now you taking away from the system's plate. What do I mean by that? You taking away from them because now this dude ain't going to go commit a crime. He ain't going to go to jail. CEOs, correctional officers, basically, the COs, the police officers, they ain't got a job to do now. Well, that's one less situation they don't have to respond to. And that man could have went to jail and the state could be making money off of this man, but now they can't because you helped him out for the night. So now maybe you gave him $500 and now he's set for a month, 2 months, depending on how you use that money. Now the state losing money. Not really losing money, but that's money to them, you know. So helping out people is not good. That's why people frown upon that. A lot of people, why are you helping them? Why are you helping them? Well, those are them conditioned idiots that evidently must love violence or just don't understand the game. There's nothing wrong with helping people. Trust me, I help people all the time. I help people all the time, but I'm not going to help somebody that don't want to help themselves. There are some people out there that need help that try, and it just ain't working. All right, I'm talking about people that like to use the system. Use the system. You ain't crippled, you ain't paralyzed, go get a job. But you can't, I don't even want to say you can't. So that's why violence will never stop. Violence is part of the program. Everybody can't get a job. Everybody is not going to be able to get a job. Well, I got a job. He got a job. She got a job. Why can't you go out and get it? Everything ain't made for everybody. Everything wasn't meant for everybody. There you go. So what was planned for you was not in the plan for me or them, but it was for y'all. But it wasn't for us. So y'all got it. We want it. Y'all know we want it, but y'all conditioned to believe that we don't want it. So you think we ain't trying, and you think that we got bad luck. No, it ain't bad luck. It's called they luck. Y'all luck the fuck up. We ain't letting y'all get nothing. So there's going to be violence. All right? There's always going to be violence because violence sells. Murder sells. Well, what in the hell is he talking? Y'all listen to me. This happy world y'all think there is no such thing as a happy world. Happiness is here. It's not the physical. It's here. You understand? So violence is always going to be here. Y'all get your license to carry, pick up, tote. Somebody come up on you, handle that. However you got to handle that and get out of your head that we're supposed to be in a happy world. You want to live in a happy world, but that happy world, this is not that realm. Not this one. I don't care how many years you go back. This realm was meant to be the way the realm is going. Violent, crazy, nut jobs, drug infested, police brutality, and the list goes on. Gangs and all that. Y'all be talking about gangs. Oh, they're gangbanger, they gangbanger, they gangbanger. Call the police. Who you think you called, old lady? You called the gang. You called one of the biggest gangs in the United States, the police department. Yes, the police is a gang. Your military, they're a gang. Your family is a gang. What's your last name? That's your gang. All right, y'all, stay blessed. Love y'all. Let's keep it 100.